So it'll be fun to see that happening, but it's just a really poor positioning that Game Talents are in simply because of the mistake that they made in Champ Select.
It is going to be a challenge for them. We were
Taking a look at the masteries, nothing too special here. Yeah, that's all fairly standard. Overall, looking at the bottom lane, that was a really great trade. You have to believe that Malzahar is on his way, but let's see if this is going to actually work.
Yeah, he is indeed, but he's a good 10 seconds out. Gimgoon stalls, dodges the cocoon. That's FireLolly taking the damage, flashes away. They both flash to follow it up. That's Mouse going down, but first blood to EDG.
That's when you just type worth.
Not like being camped, but getting camped.
Yeah.
By an ally. Ooh, flash. Mako looks for Savoki, has the exhaust, drops it onto Zet, but he's almost certainly going to go down. As EDG pick up their second kill of the game, Zubin forced to walk it off under turret. Mako, doesn't get the consume.
Mako, they got the kill. Suddenly, it's going to be hard for him. Oh, here we go.
Level 6, that's now FireLolly trying to catch Republic Realm Warp to get himself away. But FireLolly looks for and finds the execution. Now Wu Shuang says, I don't want to be a part of this. Flashes to escape the cocoon. He was there. Wu Shuang just taking a look at the maps. Overall, very holistic view as Zet continues to pressure out. Even a roam now from Scout as he takes the blast plant. EDG are setting up for this.
Here we go.
There goes the Radiance. Arrow is going to catch them, but they are invincible for now, and it just wears off. Zet gets one. Savoki is like, I need to get under this turret. I don't want to play this champion anymore.
That's not going to help you, buddy.
Oh boy. Mako takes the turret aggro, and it's another double kill to EDG. They're going to try to force this into the first turret of the game.
Yeah, and what are you doing, Malzahar? Even though he has the this is actually, it should technically be the safest gank he can make, but Mouse knows that he is the only one on the top side of the map. There is no one to help him, so he's just going to play it safe. They just got so many kills into the bottom side of the map, and it was just, honestly, it's the small points that matter. That Scout was able to get the blue buff, meanwhile the blue buff was still up and available for Republic back in base. He doesn't have TP, that's just the man advantage.
Flash, not going to help you too much, Mouse, as Game Talents collapse and clean it up. They eats the power unleashed. Savoki is going to take some more. Drops the Cosmic Radiance before getting consumed, which will deny the damage. No, it actually pops before he gets knocked out. FireLolly's able to clean up the kill. They're going to try for a pick and do not find one. EDG collapse in answer. The arrow is fired. It's found Savoki. He's got his Cosmic Radiance, but it takes a few seconds to activate. Wu Shuang is now caught. The Radiance is dropped, but that's already Wu Shuang dead. It's only going to find Savoki and Republic, but as it wears off, EDG clean this fight up handily and take 4 kills for Collapse. Right now, they are playing rather safe. Cocoon finds Wu Shuang. Never mind, speak of the pick. They find it. Cosmic Radiance is going to be dropped down. Mako is now invulnerable as he eats Savoki. No, I wish. But Savoki is still going to go down, only stalling out the inevitable as that's another pick for EDG. And now they start running.
But that just comes down to how much Game Talents respect this. Game Talents have to contest, and they're going to be able to do that because that blue trinket went in. So here we go.
Republic and Zubin are there. Baron is picked up and locked down by EDG. Mako in the front drops his exhaust before getting out. Mouse trying to clear out Zubin as Republic kites it out and will go down. Gimgoon doing some work, clears the support, but that is a delayed ace as the remaining 3 survivors of Game Talents will lock him down.
So overall, this is a pretty clean game from EDG.
Yeah, the first inhibitor turret is cleaned up. The mid inhib itself will follow. And EDG are going to play it safe and smart. Back away, get a recall. Don't risk that Baron buff, as they did only.
A lot of the times, if his lanes are not giving him community. Oh, here we go.
Oh, there's the Realm Warp. They're actually forcing a fight here. It's all or nothing as they try to burn through EDG. Teleport is completed as Mouse gets in and zones away the back, and EDG polish up Game Talents and clean up those 3 kills, make that 4 as Gimgoon falls. Zubin, the sole survivor, is retreating, but the Abyssal Voyage cuts him off. Flash slow is going to catch Zubin. There's nowhere for him to go. That is the ace.
They should just actually walk it down mid. They have the wave coming through. That's a super minion wave as well. There's no point taking this tower. Just don't do it. They're doing it. I think they're just playing a slower game overall. But as you said, this is a bit of a mistake from Game Talents and pick ban. You can take a few lessons from just communications through lanes to the jungler, because obvious points were happening when Gimgoon was threatened early. You can
forget about it. Forget about it.
It was a bit of a
return to the game
mistake.
state that you were in the previous one. As Zubin Ooh, actually spell shields and dodges the cocoon, but Scout destroys him. So for those
him in CS, I got him there. In the end game screen, it's like it wasn't too bad. I just died 3 times. But actually, yeah, at least it doesn't care about farming. He's actually going to continue to pressure lanes.
KazaLoLL has been farming champions at this point. Realm Warp in the back is in fact going to bring game talents once again. Wu Shuang tries to burn through Mouse, who gets consumed. Republic backs away. KazaLoLL helps finish that up as EDG calmly and coolly clean up game talents. That's 4 dead, soon to be 5 as the stun lands. Mako is going to spit this tree stump back out, and EDG will drop the Nexus 26 minutes in. And after that very, very long champion select, bring us to game number 3, balancing this series right back out to 1-1.
Yeah, the Ashe pick really saved them because of how fast he picked.